what's wrong, that's what's up.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome. Little get to know you here in the opening round scheduled for 10. Bernard Hopkins going old school there. B-hop with your basic 1-2. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Good return fire that time. Hopkins' defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. So, Teddy, here we have a power puncher against a fast and speedy fighter. What are some of the first things you look for in a matchup like this?
Well, I'm looking for the fast guy to stay on the outside. When it's distance, you can use that speed. You don't want to be cramped where the other fighter can use his power.
He clinches when he gets to the inside. Not able to connect with the uppercut. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Big left hand from Roy. Back to the head he goes. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Targeting that belt line with the right hand. Move your head. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Will you look at this? Look at this pace that these two are fighting at so early in the fight. Teddy, each man must have been determined to think they can get the other one out of here early.
Yeah, I want to see who blinks first, though. That's what's interesting to me. Who changed? They can't both keep this up.
Hopkins is getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Now there's the hook by Roy Jones Jr., and he does it superbly. Wow, nice flush left hand. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab on a little bit, stop this flow.
Now this is where Bernard Hopkins and all that experience, all that knowledge, it pays off. He found a way to recover and stay in this fight. At him with a left hand. Oh, you got this one.
How you doing? Keep your hands up. Don't work now, all right? I need you to focus. Keep your hands up. Keep working the jab, okay? Double up the jab and just keep moving. You okay? I need you to use your feet, all right? Move around.
Hopkins is fine. I'm looking at him starting this round right now, coming off a round where he was rocked, and I'm telling you, he looks perfectly good. Good counter punch. I loved how he moved off to the side and landed it.
Yeah, that's real smart. That's something that you teach in the gym, and you love when you see it executed.
Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Roy Jones Jr. with a big uppercut. Hopkins is impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Roy Jones Jr. is missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Bernard Hopkins' right hand scores well. And he engages in the clinch.
Watch the hook!
And he returns on that exchange. Able to cover up that gut. That's good work by Bernard Hopkins. The combination punching is something that he stressed to us in the pre-fight buildup. Little head hunting with the left.
Watch that!
Parries that punch intended for the head. Roy Jones Jr.'s combination punching is working well here. Seconds to go here in this round. We haven't seen a lot of this out of Bernard Hopkins in his career, Teddy.
But he knows how to do it because, you know, he's a defensive-minded fighter. He's a survivalist. He survived the streets. He survived outside the ring. He knows how to survive inside the ring.
Well-placed hook there. Flush right hand to the head. Final minute of a round that'll go down in the history books. Solid uppercut. Roy Jones Jr. damaged by a right. Solid. You never saw this in the early half of the career of Roy Jones Jr. He got clipped with a power shot and couldn't withstand it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Listen, Roy Jones Jr. told us all week long, he's not going away this easy. He beats the count. Nice block by Roy Jones. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. A well-placed left hand up top. A little head hunting with the right. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. And that does it for this round. Look at that swollen eye. Bernard Hopkins' eye is basically shut.
Well, right now he's got to concentrate harder than he has before, maybe than he ever has before. And he's got to make sure that he sees everything coming at him. Somehow finds a way, even looking through that little slit.
Jones is trying to get back to where he was here in this round. He was knocked down in the last round. Now, Teddy, when you're the opponent and you knock the guy down, those opening few moments of the next round, do you try to size up and kind of take into account where your opponent is? Do you look into his eyes and assess the situation?
Well, I don't know if you get close enough to look right into his eyes as the opponent, but first of all, in the corner, you better not send your fighter out of his eyes, don't look clear. That's your responsibility, looking out for the fighter. But as the opponent out there, you look at his legs. If his legs look a little wobbly, you get right on him.
Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Look at the will of the wisps, the old great Will Peps. Made him miss, made him pay.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. The old 1-2 scores for him. Turns over that hook and he does damage upstairs. Now he goes to the gut with a right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Now he ties up there. Jones is on receiving end of a very good counterpunch. Halfway through this round. Really good work right there. Landed the two punches in sequence by Roy Jones. Jones is fully committed to utilizing the jab, and I think it's working out well for early on.
Well, it is. It's kind of like, you know, sending static out there. You want to scramble somebody's radio signal. You know, that's what the jab does. It scrambles your radio signal, or at least in boxing terms, it throws the other guy's rhythm off.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Combo lands to the head. Not able to land the headshot.
In and out. Work the body, kid.
Committing to the head work, you see him go there again. And round 3 comes to an end. Round number 4 underway. Bernard Hopkins has only won 1 round, but it was a significant round today.
Yeah, he scored a knockdown. Obviously, he knows that he got that extra point there. And more importantly, he knows for the future he can hurt the guy.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Targeting that head with the combination punching. Jones's ability to just get to his opponent before his opponent gets to him. Showcase there, his hand speed is very good.
Yeah, it is, Joe. You know, it speaks to one of those old sayings that the trainers used to say, just get off first. That's what he's doing right now. He's getting off first.
Comes right back with some offense of his own. And now he's targeting upstairs. Didn't get it. There it is! What a turn of events! What a turnaround! He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think he's just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
Hopkins is going to have to pull himself together here. Now he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around there wobbly right now. So what he's got to do is grab on a little bit and walk. Walk to the ropes, kill some time, make the referee come in between you and break you.
A solid 1-2 combo left-right by Roy Jones. Bernard Hopkins is proving to be elusive. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counter-punching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Roy Jones Jr. so dangerous with that accuracy, a 2-punch combination landing. Off the target by Roy Jones. Nice uppercut from Roy. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs. And round 4 comes to an end. Bernard Hopkins has to prove that he's a deep stretch runner here right now. I think he's slightly trailing as this fight comes to the later stages, but you can see his corner imploring him to go out and win it. Jones' jab is now carrying this fight for him from the outside.
Yeah, because the jab is carrying the fight. You know, it all starts with that jab. And right now, that jab is leading the way.
He just missed that shot up top. The right hand scores well. Jones is at his best when combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Good exchange. He fires back. now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
Yes. Keep moving.
Jones's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? Bernard Hopkins' failure to get away from his opponent's right hand is really the difference in this fight.
Yeah, it is. He continues to get hit with the same punch. He needs to slip to the left.
Again to the melon. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Committing up top now, he goes there again. Big shot. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
One, two, three, four, five.
Is this the end of the night for Bernard Hopkins? Yes, he survived the knockdown, but will he survive everything after it? And round 5 comes to an end. Hopkins' corner has quite a task in front of them now. Their fighter's eye swollen shut.
Right now, you have to come up with some strategy. Maybe he turns his stance around, where he leads now with the good eye. You know, right now the good eye is back a little bit where he can't pick up things. Maybe now he needs to change his position in the ring, where at least his good eye is in front.
Well, we've seen the complete opposite, Teddy. We've seen fighters that when they've been knocked down, they become desperate or they completely close the door and get overly cautious. This fighter's fighting the same way he's ever fought.
Yeah, and that's either going to be a good or a bad thing. That's the confidence that he's going to get it right, that he understands himself, that he's not going away from his game, from his fight, or he's going to pay an awful penalty for it because his opponent is going to pick up on that predictability and he's going to keep banging him with the same reason.
Hopkins is thinking right now that he's doing a good job defensively, but it's really not the case, Teddy. Every so often, you will see a punch split that guard.
Yeah, he's just standing there. First of all, the gloves, he needs to extend just a little bit away, so as you said, those punches, you know, aren't going to force their way through to the target, which they're doing right now. They're getting down to him. They're getting through to him.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Hopkins is swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent.
Work the body, kid. Body shot.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the... Oh, and there you go. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
He's got the heart of a warrior to beat the count again. He did it again there.
What he's going to have to do now is have the smarts of a warrior, have the smarts of a general, and make sure that he ties up a little bit.
Hook! Hook! That's what I
Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Jones's head movement is really a factor in this fight. I mean, who would have thought it? Just one of the aspects of defense could be such a big key to this fight right now.
Yeah, it is. And his opponent right now is not making adjustments. Matter of fact, he's starting to drown himself because he's going more and more head hunting, and the more he does it, the more he misses, the more frustrated he gets, the more tired he gets. He needs to make a change. Downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body.
He missed with that headshot. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Hopkins, his productivity really dropped off in that last round, and with a lack of offense came some sloppy defense. Just look at his face now.
Yeah, and you know what? He should look at his trainers too, because I always say that about this business. Where are the teachers? Where are the trainers? He should be able to get away from punches. With his experience, he should do a better job than he's been doing tonight.
Jones is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. He is damaged badly there. Wow! Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
The fight is over. Roy Jones Jr.'s bombs away worked again. Knockout victory for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout.
Good, solid shots all night long by Roy Jones. The last one ending things here.
And now I have to say that the commission, wherever he fights next, make sure that this opponent is checked and he gets all his medicals, because he took too much punishment tonight.
Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time ringside.